because we're going down.
Yeah.
And this is the difference. Crashes make the rich richer. So what happens is, there's an old saying in investing, the bear goes up, the bull goes up the stairs. There's bulls and bears, right?
Yeah.
So the bull goes up the stairs, the bear goes out the window. So if you want to get rich quick, I like the crashes.
Because you can buy low.
Oh, shit, it comes down so if you can do it in stocks, you can short the thing, you can do, naked put, instant. But it's slow going up, but it's fast when it crashes. So right now, if I was a young person, I'd be taking probably a stock options course to trade the market coming down, because you'll get rich faster that way. It takes about 5 years to practice that. But I love crashes. I get really excited about a crash. Unfortunately, most people get wiped out. But nonetheless, the facts are crashes make the rich richer. That's why fake is fight fake with facts.
Yeah.
So if you want to get rich quick, I don't need the money. That's the reason I do it. I retired at 47. I had more than enough money. And people kept asking my wife, and I said, how'd you guys, she was 37. She didn't marry me for my money because I didn't have money when we started.
Yeah.
I lost a business just before I met her, and we just made it back. So anyway, they kept asking us, how'd you guys do it? I said, do you have a job? No. Do you have a retirement plan? No. Did you save money? No. So they kept asking us, and we created the cash flow game so they could understand income statements, balance sheets, statements of cash flow, about the most boring subject called accounting. And you have fun. It's like playing Monopoly, but what makes rich cash flow different than Monopoly is a financial statement. Because your banker only wants to see your financial statement. Banker doesn't want your grades or what school you went to.
Yeah.
They want to know your financials. So when the markets crash, my financials are so strong, bankers threw money in. They still call me.
Because you're the only one that has good financial statements at that point. Well, there's a low percentage.
They know I can take their debt and make money from debt. The average person will take debt and lose money. So cash flow, the game, and your rich dad, poor dad, you take debt and make. The average person takes debt and loses. So they don't want to give you any more money. So that's what drives me on. So when I went to military school, I didn't go to regular school. Went to a military academy in New York. The first lesson, the first word they teach us is, what's your mission? Mission, mission, mission. And mission is spiritual. So that's why when I graduated from military school, I didn't have to go fight, but I felt a need to go fight. So I joined the Marine Corps to go fight. And when I came back, my poor dad says, why don't you become an airline pilot? I said, go to school, get a job, become a pilot, because you can make a lot of money and you pay a lot of taxes. And you can, I could hear the hypnosis coming in. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. So my poor dad says, go get my master's degree, get my MBA, which I started, a waste of time. And my rich dad said, you have to learn about debt and taxes. So I took a real estate course. I say the same thing, take real estate courses, take stock trading courses, I take bond courses. I just learn about the game of money. It's a game.
And have some patience, right?
It takes about 5 years to get good at anything.
Okay, perfect. Because that's a good expectation for people. People think that in 3 months they'll figure it out.
No.
Perfect.
If you're going to be a stock trader, it's 5 years and $50,000 minimum. That's what it'll cost you.
Which is less than 1 year of college, usually at Harvard. So it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but you have to make mistakes to learn. But our schools punish you for making mistakes. And then they also punish you for asking for help, because that's called cheating. I call it cooperation.
Yeah.
So everything is opposite from school. Entrepreneurs are not going to make good employees.
So you might as well think of your conditioning and do the opposite, and you're probably better off.
Well, you got to change. Go to school, get a job, save money, pay taxes.
Yeah.
The question right now is, how do I make so much money? I use debt and I pay no taxes legally. I said, I wouldn't be saying that if I was crooked about it, but I don't have to hide because I do it legally.
And you explain how that works in this book.
Yeah, as best I can. My study has been like a lifelong study. So I don't, I'm making money as we're speaking right now. I have 7,000 real estate properties. I have oil wells. I have golf courses. I have commercial buildings. So money's just pouring in whether I work or not. But I'm still studying, because that's how the money keeps pouring in.
Yeah.
I'm watching the horizon. It's like on the ocean. It's like, where's the next storm coming?
Yeah.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Or like in the case of the Titanic, when's the next iceberg coming?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of icebergs right now, and we're all in this one big Titanic. And the question, right now, I'd be manufacturing lifeboats.
Yeah, for a living, for sure.
Yeah. Well, I think that's one of the biggest problems is
Yeah.
that people, the word is called resilience.
Okay.
If like the greatest athlete in my time is Tiger Woods.
Well, he just won a championship
Yeah,
again.
but
so.
he went way up and he came down as, his wife caught him cheating, everything, the humiliation, and especially as a black guy cheating on a white woman. I had so many women get so upset, how dare you cheat on a white woman? Why he cheats? That's
not a thing to do in 2014.
What difference does it make? I just crack up at people. And then his back goes out, he has surgery. And after this long down period, he comes roaring back up to the top. And if you've ever been to Augusta, the golf course where the Masters was played, that is the toughest golf course I have ever seen. I don't know how those guys play that course.
Yeah.
You have to be a mountain goat to play that course, And these guys are taking shots from down here, the green's up here. And these guys are going, so he came back. So if there's a story of resilience and determination and a comeback, it's Tiger Woods. I mean, my esteem of, I'm in awe of that guy. He is really a great man to come from the top to the bottom, back to the top, And we all have that in us, except in school we told him, don't make mistakes. If you fail, you're stupid. Well, he came back, he made him stronger. Well, I'm doing it as private citizen, and I stay outside the school system. But if you look at I think you read this book, I think you'll notice on it says fake money, fake teachers, fake assets.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. See, it's all one big system.
Yeah.
The only way they can pull off the fake money is by having fake teachers. And the only way you can buy fake assets is by having fake money and fake teachers.
So it's a very good reinforcing loop.
And that's why I'm just saying out here to the young people, question this. Go to school, get a job, work hard, pay taxes, save money, get out of debt. Until that is questioned, and then ask the question, why would I be saying that at the risk of going to jail if it wasn't legal? That's the question. So guys, the rich get richer because what we do is legal, but you've been told it's illegal.
Amazing.
Say not paying taxes is legal if you're an entrepreneur, but it's illegal if you're an employee. Well, I think the key is young people, because the system of fake money, fake teachers, fake assets, they screwed me, my generation. My generation is never going to retire. Their medical expenses are going to go through the roof just when America goes broke. But they didn't just screw the old guys, they screw the millennials. So they're coming out of school deeply in debt and still haven't learned anything about money. So the system of fake money, fake teachers, fake assets screws everybody, not only in Romania, but all over the world. So that's really, if you can think, comprehend something that big, then you can make your own personal choices and changes.
Perfect.
Small ebook, big impact, the wealth tree. The only 4 ways that will make you financially free forever. Download it here for free.